This is your weekly His Energy for You reading for January the 29th through February the 4th, 2018. Okay, so this is a general energy reading message for those of you who resonate. Okay, whoever Divine Spirit wishes to reach out to through me, this message is for you. So keep in mind that because it's general, it's only meant to reach so many people, whoever it's meant to reach. It's not for a mass majority. I do believe that different messengers have a different message for each, for everyone. So one person's message may not be your message. So let's just say that, okay? That's just how energy works. Anywho, if you guys are looking for a quick reading or a one-question reading, you guys may find me on my Instantgo app for quick readings there. If you guys are looking for a full, personal, in-depth reading, you guys can find me on my website. If my website cart is giving you issues, it may be the server still giving us those issues, but it may fix itself. It's off and on, so they're fixing it. If you guys are having issues with the cart, you guys can just email me and let me know. Okay. Also, if you guys have social media, you guys can find me on social media, Facebook, Instagram. So all of my information is in the description box below if you guys are interested. All right. Let's tune into the energy. Where is his energy? The person who you have most on your mind and on your heart at this time. Where does their energy lie with you this week in the connection? So, Divine Spirit, I ask for highest guidance, highest truth, highest clarity for those that this message is meant to reach at this time, and that it be insightful, helpful, and healing to those who are watching. Okay. All right. So, you have this card in the mental position. Card 5 in the heart position. Card 20 in the attraction position. And card 9 in the spiritual overall shadow energy. And card number 46 at the bottom. Alright, so I'm going to use this deck to look into his energy. So as far as how'd this card get that way? Okay. So as far as mental energy, mentally I feel like where he's at with you could very well be focusing on starting a new beginning. And it's funny because it's not the same card, but that's the same, thought process as the other person's energy. More than likely your energy. So if you watch her energy for you, it might resonate. Knight of Cups. The card doesn't want to come out. Okay. So it could be, he's thinking about it because it's what his heart wants, is to move forward with the Knight of Cups. Wanting to start something in love, or wanting to just express that they want a new beginning with you. They may have open their heart to the idea of having children. It could even be that they see a future with you, just that brand new start, or having children with you. I'm getting that. Also, I feel like maturity mentally. So the Three of Swords is that that energy, I feel like realizing the hurt that they might have caused may have caused you. Others of you, there could have been children involved, whether they had children with someone else or you guys have children together, and there's some sort of issues with that, and they've understood what pain that's caused you or caused children involved. It could also be that they've been through something as a child and they don't want that same dynamic for their own child in the future. The King of Wands comes out. So this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or the King of Wands, which is Leo, Aries, Sagittarians. persons, possibly. Three of Swords is Libra. Okay, so it could be Libras involved. Or there could be, you know, other people or just the energies of. As far as emotionally, with this card, I feel like emotionally, they feel like maybe you're distant from them, distancing. I can't say it right now. From them. Whenever I channel, like sometimes my words don't make sense. They don't come out right. But you know what I'm trying to say. So it's like they're separating themselves, or they may feel that you are deciding to separate yourself from them. Like you're going to start something on your own by yourself. And it could very well be that you're feeling guided, like it's time to separate, it's time to start a new journey, a new path without this person. The King of Cups, again, so that water sign could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Sun card, Leo. Yeah, it just feels like there's any new, like they feel like you're starting a brand new beginning without this person. Maybe they, you know, didn't embrace their emotions enough. Maybe that's what they're feeling, like guilty. Yeah, like there wasn't a reciprocation of energy exchange. You know, maybe one person benefited out of it emotionally and the other person did not. You know, and maybe you're tired of waiting. It's got that ship energy too, with the ship, and then here. And they're both in the sky. This is the same card. The person who made this tarot deck is the same who made this oracle. Very beautiful card. So, but I feel like it resonates to what the point of what they're feeling is, that you're not going to wait on them. Like you feel like there's other ships that are coming in and you're not going to wait on someone that doesn't express themselves fully to you. You know, because this is full on expression. You know, the Sun card is boastful, it's open, it's expansive, it's lighthearted, it's positive, it's, you know, and I feel like the King of Cups, he's very structured in his emotions. So, you know, they're feeling like you're going to distance yourself because you weren't getting that, and that could be what you're seeking. So the Six of Pentacles is a sign of Taurus. As far as like the sexual attraction or chemistry, they have number 20, and it's got like different religious or spiritual, you know, symbols, you know, different spiritual practices, I feel. So the attraction could be this otherworldly energy, that they might be attracted to the fact that you look beyond, you know, the normal, you know, traditions and society rules and religious. They feel like you're very expansive spiritually, so that could be something that's very attractive to them. You know, you might open their eyes to different practices and different belief systems, science, occult, religion, faith, belief, all of these different things. You might expand their mind to these different things, and I feel like they're, you know, attracted to that. I don't feel like I need to clarify that, but if so, yeah, the Three of Cups. So could be, I don't know why I'm getting this, but some of you guys may have put them on to like some sort of like spiritual music, or music that's spiritually enlightening, or it could be like meditation music, like binaural beats or sound bowls or something like that, or singing bowls or something like that, or, you know, some sort of, I'm getting like flutes too, Indian flutes, drums and things like that. So you might have put them on to something like this, and I feel like they're attracted to that because it shows your otherworldliness, or your cultured, it, like, you know, you have a infinite, like you have like this openness, and this, what is the right word for this? It's like you're open to different cultures and belief systems, and you can take something out of each and every one of them. You appreciate all of the different religions and spiritualities out there. Maybe you study some of these things and you practice them, and they feel like they might have even, because it looks like the Darwin theory thing here. So it could be that they've seen you evolve You know, they've watched you grow as a person. And it could be that you've come out, like you're celebrating yourself, and that turns them on. With the devil card, I feel like it's very sexual energy. Like it has like this root chakra, lower chakra energy with, you know, the sacral chakra is the, you know, the sexual organ area. So I feel like it's very much, you know, a turn on for them, but in a good way. It's more of a mental stimulation turn on than anything else. And as far as the spiritual and healing energy, you have number 9. Okay. So I feel like where they're at energetically and spiritually is there is a level of support. They might feel like they have, even though this is their hat, it's kind of like a Joker hat. It looks like arms to me. Kind of like mentally they have to be there for so many different people. Like they have to reach out to this person and that person. And but at the same time, it's like, well, I got your back though. You might not be aware of it, but I have your back. And it's like, I'm going to help you balance yourself out. And they feel like, and if you notice, all of this maker, this tarot or this oracle card maker, all of his versions of his strength cards are here. So it's got this energy like they know that you got it and you've been having, or they may desire to want to be there somehow for you. Or they're spiritually behind the scenes supporting you in some way. Even though you're your own person, you're a dynamic individual, you don't really need, you're not a damsel in distress energy, you're not someone that leans upon too many people, or someone that, it's not like you can't do it yourself type of energy, you can. But I feel like they want to support you, and they're used to extending themselves in some way, whether it be mentally, whether it be emotionally. In this case, I feel like it's mentally, like their energy is in so many different places right now, but at the same time, they may desire to support you, or they may be supporting you underneath this, you know, behind the scenes. With the Two of Wands and the Magician, they could be figuring out how they're going to, in what way can I make my presence known or take some sort of initiative or take some sort of action. The King of Wands, I feel like it's well planned, or they're trying to make some changes, or they're waiting for the right time to make some sort of move or change. Underneath the surface with this, it's like, it could be that, you know, they're trying to figure you out, or they're trying to figure out where you are within yourself first, you know, before they decide which path to take. It's like they want to see where you are before they make a move, if that makes sense. So let's see what your advice is for dealing with them. What is your advice for dealing with this person's energy or this connection this week? What is your advice? Okay. So you have separation. It says the time apart from your partner is on the horizon, calling in your soulmate. So I don't know. This is just exactly what I just heard. You might have to love this person from afar. If this is in fact you, this is what you're doing. You are, you know, focusing on your own path, your own journey, and you are thinking about starting something new. You have retreat that's at the top. I feel like you do need to separate yourself from this person and love them from afar. And I feel like continue to make it known what it is that you're looking for and what you want. Keep sending out your prayers and affirmations. Keep visualizing what it is that you want when it comes to love, period. What it is that you're looking for in a relationship. The more open and more the more open you are, the more spirit can work with you to bring in something that's of your highest good, rather than being too specific, like I want this person and that's that. You know, be more open to what type of partnership you want, period. I want this and I want that. Yes, we can have anything in this universe. I believe that. Make sure that whatever you're calling for is exactly what you really want, and it's not coming from a place of neediness, a place of desperation, a place of loneliness, a place of egotistical, heart, not even heart's desires, because the heart is not, based off ego, but if it's coming from a place of ego or a place of I need or I gotta have it, those types of spaces, you're not going to really manifest what's of your highest good. You're going to have more difficulties with manifesting those things because they're not really coming from your heart. when it's true to you, it's like these things manifest flawlessly. They might take a little bit of time. Some of them are more quicker. But you'll find that the path is somewhat smoother than the things that aren't really for you, because you'll find a lot of blockages, a lot of resistance. So you'll know the energy of that. So I hope that makes sense. If you guys are interested in a soul connections reading, I have multiple love energy readings on my website. I have how does he or she feel about you readings. If you guys are interested in soulmate connection energies, you know, what this connection entails, who am I calling in, what will he or she be like readings, I have those as well. Just check out my website. I have so many different readings, you guys, love readings, and I might be doing some love reading specials for February. I'm going to dedicate February to love readings. So yeah, be on the lookout for that, you guys, and I'll be back with the soul connection reading for this week. Until then, much love.